sucker's heavy. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, right off the hop. Very well packaged. It's got the contact wheel installed. 10-inch contact wheel. That'll be fun. I've never played with one of those. And then the plating over on this side. But that's a fairly nice packaging there. I'm excited. I am very excited. Laser cut. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Drive wheel, nicely crowned. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And the contact wheel, I've never used one of these before. Obviously this will give you a concave grind on your blade. Here's the platen. I wonder if you just switch it side to side, because it looks as though maybe you can actually just leave these both on here, simply slide out this and flip it. I think you can. That's cool. Tracking wheel and tensioner. Here's the little mechanism. So this screw is threaded through here and it actuates. Oh, actuates on there. Yeah, so turn that. Tracking wheel goes up and down. All these part, like these tabs, I don't know about this. Not that, not that. This base is, it's all laser cut. You can tell, just because obviously it's heated up around the outside, and my dad owns a laser cutting company. So I kind of know what laser cutting looks like. I just want to see if this thing is going to switch side to side. That's a solid bar. Not tubing, that's solid steel. I'm going to have to loosen this off and flip it around. Yep. Tighten that up. Ooh-wee. Like, right before I get too carried away, just initially right off the hop, fit and finish on this thing is really, really good. You can see like all these angles, they're beveled beautifully. You know, I've always said that I've always done metalwork. Pretty much every job I've ever had has involved metalworking. And right from when I was an apprentice, a young man starting in the industry, my gauge of whether something is finished properly is that you can lick it with your tongue and you will not get cut. I don't know why I came up with that, but that's always been my method. Even the guys that have worked with me, they call it the Gertz test. Can you lick it with your tongue? So if you build something out of steel, out of metal, obviously it doesn't apply to stuff like knives because those better be finished better than that, but guys that build support structures, that hang conveyors for airports, stuff that's buried in between the floors of the airport that will never be seen, I even think that stuff is very important to finish properly. And so many people just leave nasty burrs. I worked all over North America putting in baggage conveyors, and you be crawling underneath there and man, you will cut yourself up because some guy didn't deburr the piece of angle iron support that he had sticking up. Nobody will ever see it. Very few people will ever go down there, but the fact that he left it there, it's just shameful. I think everything you do, you know, the Quakers used to even detail the undersides of the armchairs when they built them because they felt it was that important. I'm kind of the same way. I like things done very well. With that, I'm quite impressed with the finish of this KMG grinder. Like, you look at this this finish here, the beveling, it's been completely deburred. Nice clean holes that have been machined. That's not laser cut, that's actually machined. All this has been machined, probably with a CNC. All these angle pieces are nicely deburred. You can kind of see that. Look right there. You know what? If you pay good money for a tool, I want to see this. I want to see nice deburred corners. I want to be able to lick this entire machine and not cut myself. I'm really quite impressed with the fit and finish of this machine. Obviously, I need to put some bolts in here to hold my tool rest. It seems funny that they wouldn't include that. But looks good. I'm impressed so far with just unboxing this and looking at it, the fit and finish. I mean, I know how to make all this stuff, right? This isn't some proprietary. This is called steel fabrication. They put some stickers on there, a nip point. Watch out, there's a nip point. I never knew of a nip point before, but now I own a nip point. But you know, this is all basic fabrication, but it's fabrication that's done well. Really, really impressed with the fit and finish of this. Yeah. That is really, you know what, I'm really pleased. Really pleased. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you have no idea how excited I am to run this thing. I want to see what this thing does. You know, I wasn't really thinking about the contact wheel. I just thought if I'm buying it, it's a lot cheaper to buy the whole thing as a package, but I'm actually really excited about that. Oh, I take that back. There are bolts provided. They're just put in here for your tool rest. So obviously you switch your tool rest from side to side whether or not you're doing using the contact wheel or the flat platen. Platen, I don't know. Is it a potato thing? This tool rest is actually quite beefy. 1/2-inch steel plate. Some nice welds on there. Again, all laser cut. Well, so far the fit and finish on everything is looking really good. I don't have time to completely set this up today. I bought a pulley for the motor. Hopefully I got the right sized one. I need to bolt the main machine down, and then you bolt your motor down separate and set up a belt drive from that shaft to your electric motor. So I still have to figure all that out, get all that stuff set up, but I'll tell you right off the hop, I'm quite impressed. I think this is a really great looking unit. I'm not gonna get it all set up today. It's a little later on in the evening. I've got video editing to do, but I'm gonna set this up probably Monday, and I'll do a video on that, show you how it all goes Monday, Tuesday, and just kind of give you an idea what I think about this KMG Belt Grinder. So anyways guys, you all have a great day. Like I said, you know, Rob, Marilyn, thank you so much. You guys are fantastic. If you're in Canada and you need knife making supplies, there's one place you should go, and that is knifemaker.ca. Thanks for watching guys. Cheers.